Why would you not wake up at 4:30?
Well, what does this bring to you?
Waking up early, you just get a jump on the day. The reason I wake up at 4:30 in the morning is because no one else is awake yet. So that gives me the opportunity to do things that I need to get
That's why I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I teach kids. I'm not just waking up and watching SpongeBob for fun and waking up at 5 and doing nothing. But there's so many different benefits to
every
waking
single
up at 5
day
o'clock in the
completely
morning.
changed my life. And it can do the
I
same
got
for
more
you.
done, I was less stressed, and by 5 p.m. I could either relax or spend time with the people I cared about.
Everybody is talking about why you need to wake up early, but why do you need to wake up early? I think it's very important to understand why you'd want to wake up early before actually committing to it. Knowing the why helps you through any resistance that comes your way. It keeps you disciplined in keeping your routine. Without our why, we are bound to give up that early morning wake up gig after about a week. I know because I started to sway from my routine, started jumping back in bed, because I would wake up and ask myself, why am I waking up this early if I don't have anything to do? When I was working a night shift, I got home late, went to sleep late, and woke up late. I also had a bad eating regimen. Basically, I ate dinner at about 1 a.m., went to bed at 2 or 3, woke up at about 12, and only had about 3 or 4 hours to get anything done. Then I would eat my lunch at 4, but have something that's big enough to hold me over for my 8 to 10 hour shift. And the cycle continues. So with this, I have a few reasons why I wanted to wake up early. I wanted to offset my sleep schedule to get more things done in the day, so I can have room to work out, study the Bible, take care of my dogs, and still have time to do other things throughout the day, like helping out around the house. I wanted to fix my eating schedule. This is a little indirect, but I limit my eating from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So waking up early gives me a sense of structure for my daily habits, regardless of what I have going on. I also wanted time to check my emails so that I'm not doing it constantly throughout the day. I wanted to get some reading for my book done. So, you may be a college student who struggles getting to class on time or tries to cram in some extra time from studying. Maybe your why is you want to get to campus early enough to find a good parking spot, or you want enough time to study for your upcoming test. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur and you want to set aside time to check your social media, your email, things for your business without it taking up most of your day. Or maybe you're somebody who wants more time to work out. Figure out what you as an individual can gain from waking up early, and let that be your driving force. People say wake up at 6 a.m., 5, 4:30, 4 a.m., but you need to figure out what time works best for you. I got ambitious and wanted to go from waking up at 11 a.m. to getting up at 6 a.m. And I was on the regular with that wake up, but I began to realize I didn't like going to bed at 10 p.m. and waking up that early gave me a little too much time before starting my day. And I can't do a whole lot when I'm up that early, so I had to bring it back a little bit. So 7:30 works best for me. And keep in mind, you can't continue going to bed at 12 or 1 a.m. and expect to wake up at 6. At that point, you're depriving yourself of sleep. Waking up early brings resistance. Level 1 of resistance is waking up to your alarm. We hear it, we hit snooze, and we go back to sleep. That's cheating ourselves out of a good morning. So, to counter that, place your phone or your alarm away from your immediate reach, far enough that you're forced to get out of bed to turn your alarm off. Level 2 is wanting to go back to sleep. So, you're out of the bed, but you turn around to see your bed still there, waiting for you to jump back in. To avoid that, go ahead and make your bed. This will help to deter you from messing it up. Although sometimes for me, I tend to override that barrier anyway. I'm working on it. And level 3 is grogginess. So you're awake, you're not going back to bed, but you don't have the energy to do anything. You could do a quick workout, do some jumping jacks, push-ups, something to get the blood flowing. But that may seem just as difficult a task to do as anything else in your current state. I found that drinking a glass of lemon water really helps boost your energy, or at least enough to overcome that initial grogginess. It's also great for getting your digestive system going for the day. As I've said before, know why you want to wake up early before committing to it. Why do you want to do it? And what will you be doing if you wake up early? If you don't have that, then nothing I told you will really matter in the long run.